What's up, everybody? It's a trading update for January 29th. A lot of things have happened thus far this session. We were looking pretty weak off the open, opening up flat and then pushing lower through 199 on the SPY, which set the stage for a monster short squeeze back up to 202 here on the SPY. A lot of names turned positive. One of the strongest names today was definitely the Apple. Really started to get going in the afternoon session, back up to 119. Remember, the all-time high is around 119.70. So we got GDP and some other things that are coming out tomorrow, especially a lot of earnings, high-profile earnings coming out tomorrow. Might get that gap, and you might see that all-time high pretty soon there on that Apple. Let's take a look at the Google and the Amazon, which are reporting earnings after the close here. You can see the Google reaction so far has been kind of all over the place. And the stock is now under $500. $500 is a pretty big level for this thing. We can see where she. Oh, let's see where she opens up tomorrow. Now let's take a look at the Amazon, which is different. Finally, this is different with the Amazon. Usually, you don't get a bullish reaction on the Amazon call on the Amazon side at all. Simply because everybody's always pissed about margins and things like that. So this is the first reaction from an earnings call that we've seen some pretty bullish activity on Amazon. So keep an eye on this thing. It's already pushing through some serious levels. This thing could be an interesting trade tomorrow. As for the markets here, again, we look at the last 5 days. They've been pretty choppy. 20, 30 handles down, 30 handles up. So all over the place here. And it's not that far-fetched here on a good GDP number, that we can just say, hey, you know what, to hell with all that selling after the FOMC yesterday. We're good to go. We're good to go. There was no problems. We shook out the last bit of shorts, and we could start pushing higher. The trading environment right now is still a scalp environment. You really want to just be low-key going into each day. Not too biased here on the directionals, but you do want to be ready to pounce on good opportunities here, if you do get them. So there were some nice dip buy opportunities and a lot of names today. We take a look at that Facebook too that also reported earnings. This one's an interesting one. Kind of got going at the end of the day here, back up to $78. Still here thinking, on a move here back over $80, possibly up to $90. Goldman Sachs up their price target, so we'll see that going forward. And then we also saw the energy stocks coming back into the afternoon session. So we take a look at the XLE today. We can see the energy is also coming back. Oil complex sort of coming back as well. So again, anything can change tomorrow. Anything can change tomorrow. We could take another 10 handles or stall out and do absolutely nothing. Who knows? Go with the juice. Stick with the names that people are actively trading. Like the SPY, the Apple, and then tomorrow you'll have the Google, the Amazon, and a slew of other earnings to play. All right, so it should be fun, guys. Keep it tight.